everyone, it's Nick here, and I thought I'd have a quick chat on this slot about something you might have noticed, regular watchers of the channel, that started cropping up in various gameplay videos, and that's this thing here. Yes, it's the, well, suddenly a watermark has turned up. Why have I put that in all of a sudden? It isn't a mark of sudden egotism on my part, although it does make the channel look a bit more professional. The reason why I put that in there is very recently I noticed that some videos I put up previously had been downloaded by some hoodlum and uploaded to another video outlet and monetized. So someone was trying to make money off my work. I don't know why, because my videos at the moment don't get enough not enough views I should say, to actually make any serious coin. And it's some way off at the moment, and whether that happened or not, that's in the balance. But it's something that's not immediate. Now, I was a bit shocked at the time, but I was in good company. They hadn't just downloaded a couple of my videos and re-uploaded them. There was loads of gameplay videos from various different people, including some outlets as big as IGN. So I was in pretty good company there. So the person was basically trying to make money from advertising without doing any work. I was a bit shocked. I didn't know quite what to do. So I went to bed, and the next day when I got up deciding to report the channel, it had already gone. So somebody had already reported it and the channel had been banned. Good stuff too. But it made me thinking, if this thing happens again, what can I do to make it more obvious that this video isn't that person's particular work? So hence, the only thing I could think of was putting that that graphic in. I might experiment with it a bit. It might get a bit more see-through, it might get a bit smaller, but that's it at the moment then. So just a channel logo with the channel name there. It might work. So why do people do this sort of thing, which I've just touched on? Now generally, people want to make money from advertising, fraudsters basically. They've got no content at all because they're as creative as a piece of dust, and want to put something up that everyone would watch. So normally they download popular videos and re-upload it as their own work. The absolute smegheads. Now I'm guilty of watching some of these videos, but typically they go for some TV show that's been popular and upload the whole thing. I've been guilty of watching 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown before, and 8 out of 10 Cats, and numerous other ones, which I thought, no, this has really brought it home to me. I shouldn't really be doing that. A long while ago they had the whole series of Star Trek The Next Generation up. Someone had tried to monetize that. I hope they got sued. So that's essentially what people do. As I say, it's a bit greedy. So if you're going to do that, create your own content. Create your own content for fun. If it gets popular, then possibly you can monetize it if it's becoming a full-time job. Now, hopefully it doesn't get too annoying. As I say, I've got it there as a bit of an experiment, but you put what you think about it. As I say, it might get a bit smaller, it might not. Anyway, it makes it look more professional, doesn't it? So that's one thing as the channel gradually evolves. Now, thanks for watching as always. Oh, actually, I better mention as well, because when I mention of uploading other people's work, now, you are allowed to upload small snippets of shows for terms of either parody or review. Now you might see I do the 2-week review, which you may have noticed there last time we touched on a bit of Pirates of the Caribbean. It was a spoof really of that film, and I used it for comedy purposes. Now one of the rules is you can't upload a video that's competing with the actual real video. So I took snippets from Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. If I'd uploaded the whole video or big chunks from it, one could argue that I was ripping it off. But no, these are very, very small clips. It's just for fun. No one could watch that roundup and think, I'm watching Dead Man's Chest in full, this is great, I haven't had to pay for it. And I've done that with various ones as well. And that's fine. The rules change to allow you to do that. Music is a little bit different. That has to be significantly remixed from the original, and even then you might be in a bit of bother. So watch those 2-week roundups if you haven't already, and there's various places I jump around at, but eventually we might have to make my own space station or tropical island and go from that instead, because that might be safer ground. There we go. So I think I've said all what I wanted to say. There's the sort of logo, which will show up now just to show in the works mine in case anyone uploads it, but needs must. Now, I didn't want to monetize the video this early on, but also I come across a blog which I can't believe this. This person wanted to review games, but obviously didn't want to do any work, so they've done this very short paragraph about the game and put my video underneath. And they've had the audacity to complain about the quality of the gameplay. Well, this channel isn't about brilliant gameplay. If that happens, then that's just a bit of a fluke. It's all about having a laugh. So why couldn't that person put up their own gameplay if they thought mine wasn't good enough? I don't know. But they've basically done the bare minimum. So forgive my French, but basically a lazy bastard. Anyway, I've finally got to the end, haven't I? I've got that on my chest. Thanks for watching the videos as always. Always appreciated. If you see other people that upload other people's work illegally and in particular monetize it to make a quick buck, then report them. That's what I say. Until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.